everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're making pie crust and we're gonna make this quick. It is September. We're doing pies this month. We have 3 pies coming up, and this is going to be our crust recipe for 2 of them. What they are? Well, that'll be a surprise. But for now, let's get started. Now, the recipe that was the inspiration for this came from Sally's Baking Addiction. The only thing I did was reduce the salt. The original recipe will be in the description box. So, for this recipe, we will need 2½ cups of flour, a ½ teaspoon of salt, 6 tablespoons of butter, and 3/4 cup of shortening. I have just plain Crisco here, and we're gonna need a ½ cup of ice water. This is a cup of ice water. We'll measure it out as we go. Okay. Step 1, we're gonna put our flour and our shortening, butter, into our food processor. Flour in, salt in, shortening in. Shortening, cubed and chilled. Cubed and chilled. We want cold. And now we're going to pulse this until it's just combined. We don't want to overwork our shortening. It would help if I plugged in the food processor. One of my favorite methods to use for mixing things I learned during my time at Johnson & Wales. Oop. Got a little lower so you can see it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now we've got this lovely little lump here. And what we're going to do with it is we'll make a hole in the middle. Just make a little like trench. There we go. And into the valley below, we're going to start pouring our ice water, about a tablespoon at a time. Actually, I'm going to grab a tablespoon measure. Okay. 1. I'm just going to mix it around the middle. The recipe says that she needed a ½ cup of cold water. I almost feel like that's too much. Look at how easy this is already coming together. So I don't think we're going to need that much. Okay, now one thing you don't want to do is overwork your dough, because we still have to roll it out and everything. It's still a little dry, so we're going to add a little bit more water. Just a little bit. There we go. That was like a tablespoon and a half I just added. Alright. Ooh! See the water spray at me? Okay. So there it is. My nice, very sticky pie dough, which I'm now going to wrap in plastic wrap. I love a bench scraper in my life, really, I would. Okay, so we got plastic wrap out, put in the dough. Okay, so that's it for this video. Our pie crust is done. Now you can freeze this for a few weeks, I think like up to 3 weeks or something, or you can stick it in the fridge for up to 3 days. I'm sticking mine in the fridge because as soon as I get back from my weekend, I'm going to be making this into a pie. But I wanted to let you guys see how I make my pie crust before we get into our pie videos. So until next time, take care, be safe, and if you like what I do here, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Take care, bye.
Thank you for watching. Hey, want to subscribe? You can click on the purple Christmas tree. Not sure you want to subscribe yet? You want to see more content first? You can click on this video over here. Until next time, Take care and be safe.